I think I speak for a good portion of the world when I say, dogs are frigging amazing. They can be constant companions that will never falter in their loyalty to us. They can be that warm, fuzzy heat source on a cold night. They can be our very best friend in this entire world. And for some, they're the ultimate hunting dog and guardian. Dogs sure do have a lot of uses, but they were bred primarily for hunting and home defense, and there are many breeds today who can still do both very effectively. In fact, they still have it in their blood. From a great dog with a very bad rep, to a dog that will literally hunt lions for fun, here are dogs who are nightmares to wild animals. With all that said and done, let's begin, shall we? We come first to the Pit Bull Terrier. The Pit Bull Terrier is a widely known dog breed, quite popular, but it's widely known and popular for all the wrong reasons, sadly. Most people view Pitties as savage killers, bloodthirsty monsters, and all around a troublesome breed that deserves to be destroyed. You can have your opinions on Pitties, but Pitties can be loyal, happy dogs who are more than happy to be your best friend and wear pajamas and also be a trusty partner. They also make masterclass hunting dogs, bringing a lot to a hunt with a very good nose for tracking, as well as impossibly strong jaws. Their muscular frame makes them perfect to take on large and dangerous prey. This includes the likes of the wild boar and more flighty prey like the common deer. All you need to do is have them properly trained, show them tons of loving care, and you'll have yourself one good hunting dog, and also just general dog, despite what the stupid PETA wants you to think. We then move on to a less terrifying and more cute dog, the beagle. This one might seem a little out there, admittedly. I mean, it's a cute little beagle. How can it be a good hunting dog or even a problem for wild animals? Well, actually, there is a good reason for that, and that's because it was originally bred for the exact purpose of game hunting. This dog is an absolute nightmare for foxes, rabbits, birds, small deer, general rodents, and pretty much anything that can hide in a burrow. These dogs are tenacious to a fault, being dedicated hunting hounds that will launch themselves into the prey's home and wrestle it on out, all for you to secure that meal of rabbit you've been wanting. Cute that they are, they can be a great choice for your first hunting dog with how widely available they are. We then come to the Boykin Spaniel. This pup looks like he's ready to go to a dog show and try to win a prize for a most luxurious coat, and personally, I feel like he would win. However, the Boykin does have a secret talent for being a good hunting dog as well, particularly in the areas of flushing or retrieving, and are very easy to train and discipline for hunts. Well suited to brush and wetlands, this dog breed is perfect for hunting ducks, turkey, and pretty much most legally huntable avian species out there. On top of that, they make great house pups, transitioning from brave hunter to spoiled puppy in the blink of an eye. We then come to the long-eared bloodhound. Bloodhounds are often shown to be excellent detective dogs, picking up a scent and being able to track it down anywhere no matter how old the scent is. For example, look at McGruff the crime dog. Now it is true they have one dang good nose, reportedly one of the best powerful noses in the canine family, and it's that nose as well as their hardiness that put them on this list today. Bloodhounds can track its prey with pinpoint accuracy, leading you to your prey to finish it off for dinner that night. They're used to hunt several different varieties of animals, and have actually been used to hunt the most dangerous animal of them all, man. Yes, the sleuth hound, as it is popularly known, has also been used by law enforcement before to track down convicts and suspects. They also have one high success rate in that particular area. Like with other dogs in our list, they make excellent companions as well, being naturally docile and also pretty laid back. We then come to the coonhound. There's actually a lot of varieties of coonhound out there, with the black and tan being one notable example. You also have the red bone, the training, just a ton of variety in that breed. However, I would say it's the training that would be a good choice for this list, as that breed is very intelligent and determined. The coonhound is a very durable breed, running through the thick parts of bushes, woods, and rivers for a hunt, and also have excellent lungs, so they can keep up with their chosen prey with almost no issues. It's that durability and stamina that make this one heck of a dog. It also fits right in with the beagle and bloodhound. This is one dog you can feel safe with hunting, as well as also bringing back to your place for your kids. We then come to the Rottweiler. We now move on from some of the more tame, less angry dogs, minus the cute little pitty pit, and head for the animals that can go for decidedly deadlier game. Let's start with the Rottweiler. The Rottweiler really does need no real introduction, having a reputation as notorious as the pit bull in some cases. The Rottweiler is known for its strength, their powerful jaws, and their sometimes overly aggressive behavior. Rotties make more of a good guard dog than a hunter, admittedly. Rotties have been known to take on coyotes, foxes, birds of prey if they can latch their jaws onto them, and in some small cases as well, wolves. This is all for the defense and the safety of their owner's homestead. Couple that with their already admittedly intimidating appearance, you have one mean pup on your hands, and it'll do its best to keep predators at bay. And hey, if you train it just right, it can also be a good family dog as well. We then now go to the boar bull. The boar bull is an offshoot of the mastiff family that has a tail cut short purposely. They're big, droopy, but most of all they're considered the most agile of the mastiff bloodline, and are used for defense against wild animals for farmers. These dogs are actually such good protectors that over in South Africa, they're used to defend homesteads against hyenas, an animal whose jaws could easily shatter bone. They've also been known to take on lions, perhaps not on the regular, but are able to hold one off, provided it isn't a whole group. Courageous to a fault, extremely protective and loyal, this dog is an excellent choice if you want to literally bite back against those predators who are after your livestock, and also maybe you. We then move on to a relative, the Fila Brasileiro. Another offshoot of the Mastiff family, as well as the Bulldog and the Bloodhound family, the Fila is a very large pup that is able to fend off predators as big as jaguars. Known for its extreme levels of toughness and its high level of intelligence, these dogs have actually been known to roam in groups. While one could not take down, say, a lion, 4 or 5 could easily take one down with little to no issue, and would also have no problems chasing it down with a top speed of 35 miles per hour. Due to these rather impressive attributes, this dog has actually been banned in several countries. This here is mainly due to them perceiving every small animal as prey, no matter how well you train them to think otherwise. If you do get one though, you are in for one heck of a handful there, buddy boy. We then go on to a special dog, the Congal. The Congal is a special breed of guard dog, like I just said. They have the special honor of having the strongest bite of most other dogs, having a bite of 743 pounds PSI. For reference, the average hippo has a bite force of about 1800 PSI. The Congal having a bite force nearly half that is impressive enough, and means it would have no issues taking a nice big chunk out of any predators that comes its way. Bred in Turkey, this is a dog who has a strong sense of protection for its owners and has been recorded as taking on wolves, bears, and jackals with great effectiveness. Top of all that, they've also been sent to places like Kenya, where they've been able to successfully take on lions and cheetahs, so this isn't a breed to turn your nose at. Today's best pick shows a rather horrifying sight. Some giant fuzzy monster with large fangs facing down a big cat and looks like it's ready to eat it. Just what is this monstrosity? Well, if you stay tuned, you'll find out next with the Tibetan Mastiff. The Tibetan Mastiff originated as a herding and guard dog for Tibetan monasteries. These dogs are absolutely massive, with large heads and, as you've seen, very hairy bodies. This hair is used as a defense against predators, as if one were to try and bite into them, they would instead get a big mouthful of hair rather than flesh. As a bit of an offset, though, the Tibetan isn't exactly the most agile or deadly dog out there. It relies more on its intimidation as well as its hair to ward off predators, but that doesn't mean it won't put up one heck of a fight against the predator. All in all, I wouldn't say the Mastiff is the best, but he's certainly the scariest looking. And that is our video for today, folks. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please let us know in the comments below, and with that, I will see you all next time. Later, everybody.